You've heard the word AI 10,000 times. But nobody ever showed you what's actually happening inside. How does it finish your sentence? Why does it forget yesterday's chat? What does temperature even mean? This video answers all of it. The real mechanics of large language models, visually, clearly, from scratch. The single idea that powers everything. Next token prediction. You type a message. Before the model writes a single word back, something unexpected happens. The model calculates a probability score. For every possible next word, all 100,000 of them, the highest probability wins. It gets added to the sentence. Then the whole process runs again, instantly. Word by word, that is how every response is built. The atoms of language model thinking. Tokens. LLMs don't read words. They read tokens, chunks of text that could be a word, a syllable, or a single character. Cat is one token. Unbelievable becomes 4. Even a single punctuation mark is its own token. Every single time you send a message, your entire message gets sliced into tokens before the model reads a single character. The mechanism that lets large language models actually understand context is attention. Read this sentence. The trophy didn't fit in the suitcase because it was too big. What does it refer to? The model runs attention. Every word asks every other word how relevant it is. Bright lines mean a strong connection. Trophy wins. That connection is strong. And this exact process runs across hundreds of layers simultaneously for every single token in your message. One number that completely changes how a language model responds is temperature. Same prompt, same model. But one setting changed. Watch what happens. Temperature low, the model always picks the safest, most likely word. Precise, predictable. Great for code and facts. Temperature high, the model samples more freely. Creative, surprising, sometimes poetic, sometimes completely unhinged. The large language model's short-term memory, and why it has a hard limit. Every conversation, the model starts with complete amnesia. It has no memory of anything before this session. The context window is everything it can see your full conversation, loaded fresh every single time you send a message. When the window fills up, the oldest tokens fall off the edge. The model literally forgets the beginning of your conversation. How does the model know anything at all? It was trained, and this is what that actually means. Training has one job. Read a sentence, guess the next word, check if it was right, and adjust when it's wrong. Now repeat that across billions of sentences. From books, code, Wikipedia, every corner of the internet. All those tiny adjustments crystallize into billions of numbers called weights. That is the model. That is everything it knows. What happens when the model doesn't know something? Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. Large language models are frozen at their training date. Ask about something recent and they have no idea. RAG fixes this. When you ask a question, it first searches a document database, then brings the relevant results back. Those documents load into the context window alongside your question. Now the model has the facts it needs to answer correctly. You now understand tokens, attention, temperature, context windows, training, and RAG. That is the full picture. If this clicked, subscribe. More videos like this every week.